So Twitter has been flaming Keith Thurman for basically looking old and dated in his workouts. And yes, Keith Thurman does look dated. But the truth of the matter is, Keith Thurman is just surviving off a name at this point. He's not a credible opponent. As a matter of fact, David Avanesian is a more credible opponent at this time than Keith Thurman. I don't care what nobody says. That's the simple fact, and that's the simple truth. Keith Thurman is nothing more than surviving off a name. You know, so if anybody goes around and said that Keith Thurman is a more credible opponent at this time than David Avanesian, then they're basically telling you a lie. But, you know, people get in their feelings and don't want to admit what's true. That's the same thing that goes with Eroll Spence talking about he's being blindsided with fighting Keith Thurman, even though he told us ahead of time that he was fighting Keith Thurman. And to add on top of that, how is a self-promoted boxer going to be blindsided by fighting a boxer in which he himself has petitioned for? That's the enigma that I'm going to leave out there today. You know, if anybody can answer that question, you let me know. Because at one point in time, just like Eroll Spence used to call himself the boogeyman, at one point in time, he used to say that he is his own promoter. Well, if he is his own promoter, then how can he get blindsided by fighting somebody? He's supposed to be in control of that. And what's even more pressing than that is, how do you get blindsided by somebody in which you petition to fight and you are your own promoter on top of that? You know, it's just one of those things that prove that you really can't listen to what Eroll Spence is talking about. He's been lying this entire time, and you can catch him in lies every single day. As we look into it more, as we talk about the situation more, as we look into Terrence Crawford, Eroll Spence more, you can see more times where we have caught Eroll Spence in a flat out lie than anybody in between these two fighters. You know, they're scrambling, you know what I'm saying? They want to be desperate and trying to put something on Terrence Crawford. But I'm going to end it with this, and it's actually quite simple. Peep their energy now, because now they want to run around hollering, duck, this, duck, he's ducking. This is the thing. They're not going to have this energy in 2023. In 2023, you know what they're going to do? They're going to reverse back to, oh, he needs to go do this. Oh, he needs to go fight that person. See, now that they feel that Eroll Spence is behind a safe wall, they can come out with their duck accusations and act and pretend as if they wanted to fight. But we remember when we was trying to get the fight done, what they were saying. They were sending them across here, sending them across there. Go fight Sean Porter. Go fight Boots Ennis. Go fight Virgil Ortiz. Go fight this person. Go fight that person. That was their energy when the fight was trying to get made. Now it seems the fight has slipped from our grasp and they have pushed it out to next year. Now they coming out, oh, he's ducking. He ducked this. He ducked that. But they're acting like negotiations is not going to pick back up right after he gets past David Avanesian and we go into the new year. They're acting like it won't continue, but it is going to continue. And then watch them change up. Watch them going from acting like they want to see a fight so bad. Just tell them to keep that same energy in 2023. I guarantee you they won't keep that energy in 2023. Then we going to go back to somebody's across the street. Somebody needs to do this. Somebody needs to sign with Al Heyman. Somebody needs to take this percentage. Somebody needs to take that. All that duck and talk going to disappear. The same way Eroll Spence calling himself the boogeyman disappeared once the boogeyman came up on the scene. And that's all facts. And this is my thoughts on it. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bruce Van, I'm out.